Hello. We at Los Angeles County Public Works are here to provide information on flood risks in the unincorporated area of Whittier. Los Angeles County Public Works is the floodplain manager for the unincorporated areas of Los Angeles County. The county has 85 other cities that have their own floodplain managers. This presentation focuses on flood risks in the Whittier vicinity and how residents can manage their risk. In this map, we can see the unincorporated communities of East, South, and North Whittier, East La Mirada, La Habra Heights, Los Nietos, and Whittier, shown in yellow, bordered by the cities of Pico Rivera, Santa Fe Springs, Whittier, La Mirada, and La Habra. This area is also within the Los Angeles County Flood Control District. No area is free of risk, including the Whittier vicinity. It's a matter of knowing your risk and being prepared for it. The area of East, South, and North Whittier, East La Mirada, La Habra Heights, and Los Nietos consists of a mix of dense urban housing, equestrian properties, and a large memorial park. It has lots of storm drains in addition to the San Gabriel River Flood Control Channel. Large storms can happen during the October through April fall-winter season and sometimes during summer thunderstorms. Surface storm flows in this area are now mostly confined to streets and adjacent parkways. Except for flood ponding during very large storms, from a few inches up to 2 feet in a FEMA 100-year flood that are in some spots in Los Nietos. Flooding occurs all over the country, so reducing flooding impacts is a concern of the federal government. Congress enacted the National Flood Insurance Program, or NFIP, primarily in response to the lack of availability of private flood insurance and continued increases in federal assistance after flood disasters. Los Angeles County joined the NFIP to allow unincorporated area residents access to NFIP flood insurance and federal flood disaster assistance. In the early 1980s, FEMA mapped flood zones in Los Angeles County, including the communities of East, South, and North Whittier, East La Mirada, La Habra Heights, and Los Nietos, which are shown in yellow here. Most of this unincorporated area is mapped in a FEMA Zone X because the risk of a 100-year flood has been significantly reduced by the levee along the San Gabriel River. There is one spot in Zone AH and a few in a 500-year area. The Rose Hills Memorial Park is in Zone D. For Zone AH, there is a flood insurance mandate if there's financing by a federally backed loan, like most mortgages, or a Small Business Administration loan, or if there's a FEMA grant. Small Business Administration loans are usually offered to qualifying businesses and homeowners after a federally declared disaster. FEMA grants are occasionally offered to homeowners after a federally declared disaster. For Zones X and D and the 500-year zone, buildings have no federal flood insurance mandates except those getting Small Business Administration loans. However, mortgage lenders can, on their own, require flood insurance. All flood zones can get flood insurance through the National Flood Insurance Program. Defining flood risk is a vital task under the National Flood Insurance Program. So, FEMA developed flood insurance rate maps. These maps will show the FEMA zones. Most of the Whittier vicinity is in a FEMA Zone X due to the presence of the San Gabriel River levee. You can reach the Public Works Flood Zone Determination website through the Water for LA County website's Flood Preparation webpage. The Public Works Flood Zone Determination website can identify the FEMA flood zones on every property in Los Angeles County. Just click on your property or enter your property's address. The flood zone website has links to the actual FEMA flood insurance rate maps and to elevation certificates associated with finished permitted construction in unincorporated areas. But they only go back to the mid-1990s, and elevation certificates done by homeowners themselves for insurance purposes are not included. The Flood Zone app is also mobile friendly. You can also get the FEMA flood zones for your property at FEMA's Map Service Center. We are here to assist. Please reach out to us if you have additional questions. We encourage you to look at these additional presentations, which provide useful information on preparing for, handling, and recovering from flood events. Thank you. We hope this information helps you prepare for floods by knowing your flood risk. We at Public Works wish you a good day and hope you stay safe.